Look at this box. This is my final Halloween swap entry, and these boxes are massive. So I'm gonna open them and take a look and get this finally done so I can move on to my Christmas crafting and put this Halloween swap to rest for the year. All right, let's get into it. All right, guys, I decided to open this box just by my front door since it's so big, and I'm assuming I think there's one swap in each box. So, all right, right on top here, we got a little tombstone. This says, warning, opening this package may cause extreme happiness. Ooh, look at that. Wow. Okay. Look at this plastic wrap on top. That's going to be a keeper right there. Oh my goodness. Do you know the shakers you can make with that? Wow. All right, I'm going to take a pause, get this out of here, and then we'll get into it. Oh, and I'm so glad I opened this one because look, right on top here is a card with my name on it. And check out these. Wow, these are, looks like these are die cut or cut out with a cutting machine with spider webs, and there's some shred there. There's a couple of them. And then here's the card. Wow, it just, okay. I don't even know. I'm gonna just take this into to my craft room and peel away at the layers. All right, so let's open the card. All this out of here. Look at these spider webs. These are really nice. Have to put those somewhere so they don't get damaged. All that shred. There's a little bat in there. Too fun. Oh, so cute. Look at this. Very cute. This is like a puffy, foamy sticker on here. Here's the inside of the card. Hope your day is full of magic thrills, special surprises, and all your favorite things. Thank you for the card. It does say who it's from. There's a note in here. So she's got Hello Kitty on the top. This is from Amanda. It says, first of all, so sorry it's late, but it all worked out for the best. Thank you hosting the swap, my first. I had so much fun creating and ran out of time. I'm sorry there's not more paper crafts, but I hope you enjoy the 3D printed cauldron. Oh my gosh, pink pumpkin, the thread cards, and spools. I have to throw in a shout out to the hubby for his help with 3D. I forgot to make labels with my info for my social media. Okay, so she is Amanda E. Layton on Instagram and Facebook. She is not on YouTube. I'll be sure to put that information in the description box. Let's see. Also, I forgot a card for my swap partner. So my apologies. I hope you enjoy all the fun Halloween spooky items. Happy crafting and Halloween. Be safe. Spooky regards, Amanda. That was a very nice note. Okay, let's take a look. This is gonna be fun. All right, first of all, we got some shred here. I love the little mix that you did, and she included a Halloween tote from the Dollar Tree. Very nice. And some giant window stickers. These are great to craft with, so thank you for those, Amanda. Right on top here is the funnest. There's another batch. Oh my goodness. I love the tissue paper. This was covering everything on the inside of the box. So I think I'll just be able to send on the other box without opening it. So that will help out a lot. And I'm going to save this tissue paper because this is really awesome. And this is really fun. All right, put those up there. Okay, here's the bottom. Here's the bottom of the box. There's more of that spider web, like plastic. I mean, it's like pretty thick. Probably was wrapping paper or something. But that is the remnants of the bottom of the box. There's all kinds of bubble wrap in there and fun shred. All right, let's move that aside. And first of all, this is in there. There, I am full on Christmas here. My desk is kind of a mess. And look at this. This giant box was in there. And then this. And then there's a sneak peek of the 3D little gift basket there. All right, so I have one other swap that I haven't sent out yet, and I was waiting for this one to get here, and the other one I received a little late was from Danessa. So Danessa, if you do not want to be seeing what you're going to be getting, don't watch this video. All right, I don't even know where to begin. We're going to go with, wait, so this cauldron is 3D. There is a 3D printed cauldron, a pink pumpkin that I can see, which is so adorable, thread cards and spools. So that's all 3D. We're gonna go with whatever this is. Let me just show you. It's too cute. We have to get a good look at it. All right, so here's the packaging. Super adorable. Look at this fun tinsely garland stuff. And she wrapped it up using some more of that fun spider web wrapping paper. So let me just give you an overview of what it all looks like. She's got this huge tag flip thing on the outside of the bag. Wow. Okay, so let's take it apart and we'll get into it. While I'm opening this, full disclosure, well, if you're in the group chat, you saw that I kind of messed up a little bit with the people that sent more than one swap to swap out or to send out. So, again, I want to apologize to you all. And I think I have it all worked out. There were 3 people. I actually sent 3 of those people back their same swabs. So I had those boxes sitting out separately. And my plan was to I took the 2 swaps out and put them in front of the box. Then I switched them. And I don't know what happened. Somehow I ended up switching them all out, and each one of them ended up getting one of their swaps back. There was 3 of them. So the second that I started switching things around, then I got confused and had major anxiety. If I ever do a swap like this again, I will be taking pictures of every item with who made it in front of it, so there is no confusion. Otherwise, I won't be able to do a swap like that. But I'm taking a break. I was going to do a Valentine's Day swap, but I need to focus on some other things. All right, that's enough of that rant. I just wanted to say a little bit more about that, since I did do something majorly screw up with the swap. So I appreciate your patience with me with this. I have never seen anything like this 3D. Okay, let's do the tag flip first. So first of all, it is tied up with this tinsely stuff here. And I love that color. This is really pretty. This was also tied on the outside. So I need to pull this down so I can kind of see what I'm doing. But look at this pretty trim that was on here. That will be used for sure. Okay, and then here's the tag flip. You can get a better look at it. She's added some pom-pom trim on there. Really pretty light pink color. And there again is the keychain with the lollipop on there. And then a couple of tags she added. And this goes to super adorable. And we've got a couple of, this is like a piece of acetate that's got stars in it, like that. We've got a vellum tag. They're almost like the shape of a bookmark. Ooh, this is pretty color. She included a little spoon for stirring sequin mixes. Very cute. It's on a foam tag. And, oh, this is pretty. It's like felt. Has a little doily edge to it. And, oh, look at this one. Oh, this is that tissue paper. What a great idea. All the layers. I love it. And then on the back here, is, oh wow, is this vinyl? Almost feels like it's vinyl that's been cut out. And then in the very back, we've got a pack of foam stickers from the Halloween Creatology. And it's got black cats, ghosts, words. I do not have this. There's some tombstones in there. Thank you for that. Wow. All right, I'm going to put this aside. Take a look at this. This is the 3D printed cauldron here. Look at this thing. It is so big. I don't know. Pull my camera out a little. It is beautiful. How long does it take to make something like this? Wow. I've seen, you know, the typical dragons and little chains and things at craft fairs. I think this might be the thing that she suggested I open flat. But before we do that, look at this. How fun is that? Wow. Oh, look at the bottom. That is beautiful. Thank you so much for this. Amazing. I do see you kind of have to be careful because there are some openings. But that is amazing. Okay, I'm just going to put those in there. Oh, this is a sneak peek of what she showed. And look at this. Wow. Okay, I got to put this in here. My cat is being very curious about all that. Okay, so let's move this back down. We've got this really pretty package here, all wrapped in pink. And look at this trim. Very nice. And then I think we'll open that after we open this. Wow, you really outdid yourself, Amanda, with this. This is so amazing. Look at this. I saw a sneak peek of this. She sent a picture of it. So cute. And I ordered this die. I'm so glad that I got it because I just love it. So let's get some of the shred out of here. And she's added some of that creepy cloth back here, kind of hanging over the edges. And back here, there is a really pretty rosette flower. I don't know, it's a tulle of some sort, ruffled. And then this flower is layered up. Very nice. In the very center is a clay bit that has a little eyeball in it. It says boo. And there's a tiny little spider down here in the corner. And inside, wow, not only did she just send one chocolate bar, but she sent 2 chocolate bars. And these are my absolute favorite. I love chocolate. Thank you so much for those. That is so cute. I love it. All right, and then that was in here, and I will save that nice glittery paper to use on something in the future. Okay, let's take a look at this. So pretty. Will this just slide off? Okay. Looks like I might have to untie it. I'm going to add that to the other trim. Okay, am I going to be able to slide this? Let's see. Whoops. Looks like she's got some fun glittery washi tape holding it all together. And this is that really nice, is this that basil cardstock? This is a nice piece of cardstock. Oh gosh. I'll try to save that. Okay. This is going to be a long video. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. Looks like it's a giant chocolate bar. I love it. Look at this. It's a giant chocolate bar that her and her hubby made with the 3D printer. Hang on, let me get my tape up here, which I love this pink washi tape. I'm gonna save this. I have to save everything. So let's, how does this open? This just lifts off. Okay, it's magnetized in the corners. Ooh, and that's got that glittery underside too to the inside of the lid. That is so awesome. I really need to see how this is done. Love it. And inside are her little embellishments. Oh my goodness. Cute. We've got some cabochons, candies, little candy corns. And in here are some wooden beads. That's fun. Little bats. Hang on, I'm trying to see. Okay, these are all beads. A little ghosty. We got some black stars and small beads. This one is a pink one. It's got a little ghost or a witch on it. Wow. It says boo. Here we've got a little charm. And some green bones. Wow. There's some bones in here. We got more bones. I like the shape of these. It's easy, makes it easy to get things out of here. There's a cross. and a black skull. Oh, I love that. Black ghosty and a white ghosty. Oh, look at this. Okay, this looks like this might be... Oh, it's like flocked. It's very fuzzy. It's a flocked bead. Hang on. We've got 2 of those. And some of these silicone bows. There's 2 of those. Very nice. And some of these beads. A couple of bows in there and some pink white crystal ones. Those are so nice. And then in here we've got, I don't know what you call these, a ring for making a keychain. An orange bow topper hooky thing. Some more charms. Wow. So much. Thank you for all of this. Is this a book? Once Upon a Time. And there's a witch's hat. Or actually like a Harry Potter hat. The sorcerer hat. And a pumpkin. Wow, look at that. Wonderful. Thank you for all of this. Oh my goodness. Okay. And I'm going to put the lid back on here. This is so cool. It's all magnetized. Does this come out of here? Let's see. No, it is. Feels like it's all in there. I have no idea how this is done. Like, do you have to glue those different colors together, or how does that work? Okay, there we go. Put that there. There's a giant box and a bowl with another 3D item, and I'm gonna open this little box here next. Oh, look on the inside of the cover. There's a beadable pin. Very nice. Some black washi. All right. And then in here, let me move this off to the side. In here is a... Now, I am not familiar with this stuff at all. Do I open it or do I save it? Look at this. It's like a little candy pouch, and it doesn't have anything in it, so I can use it. So it says Happy Halloween from Tennessee. I love it. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to open this. So let's do it. Is this from the Daiso store? I've never been to one. So cute. Oh, look at this. It's the most adorable little bunny. That's so cute. Who would not just love that? I will have to put that. I have a little display of a couple little things like this in my cabinet. It's so adorable. Oh, wow. This is another 3D item, 3D printer item that she and her husband have made. It's got that sparkly look to it. That is so nice. And she's included this really pretty sequiny, wow, it's almost see-through. Very nice. Thank you for that. I don't think I've ever, I have nothing 3D like this. This is fantastic. What else do we have in here? We have a pair of cute witch boot earrings. So adorable. Oh, look at this. Tennessee Volunteers. Thank you. That will just stay right here in my craft room. And then we've got another little package of goodies here. Look at this cute bag. There's all kinds of little bows in here. Ooh, I love these. They're so tiny and dainty. Oh, they're so nice. Thank you. Thank you for that. And I love that little bag. And, oh, is this a decal? Okay, removable, repositionable decal. I love that. We've got a little nail file, and we've got some note paper and a couple of envelopes. All right, let me put all this back together because this is just so nice. So this was in here also. I love that. Okay, and there's more in here. She's included, oh, look at this little pouch. Wow, I've never seen anything so small. So are these from Daiso? All these little packaging? Oh, look, here's some Hello Kitty bags. Are these supposed to be like little poop bags or trash bags? I mean, how could you use that for anything? It's just too cute. I'm gonna have to hoard those for a while. And then we've got some puffy stickers, crown jewels. Very nice. Thank you so much for all that stuff. We're not even close to being done. This was in here too, but I'm gonna keep that out. Here is the next thing. See down in there, there's some goodies. So cute. And look at this. Oh, what a fun idea. She's taken one of those clear, I guess it's a Christmas tree ornament. And she has a little trim sample in there. There's the most gorgeous sunset happening outside right now. Maybe it doesn't show up, but look at that. Oh, that's just amazing. All right. So here's our trim sample. There's 4 different things on here, and these little trim holders are also 3D printed, and they have that sparkly background starburst on them. Was that pink? Ooh, I like that trim. Love these. Thank you for all these. Oh, look at this. And there's a clothespin that's holding this bag topper on here. So pretty. So spooky, and this witch's hat, cabochon. A pom-pom on the top of it. Those flowers are really pretty. Look at the centers of her flowers. Very nice. And this pokey tool is amazing. I love this vinyl. Did you use this in the 3D printing? It looks like the same starbursty background. This is a flocked bow bead here. And look at that spider in the middle. It has a tiny black gem on the top of it. That is so beautiful. And then she's put letters that says Pokey all the way down. Thank you for that. Look at this globe she's made. Wow, this is beautiful. I would never think of doing anything like this. This is like one of those, I've seen these at Dollar Tree, but it's got a screw cap on the bottom, and it's like a little snow globe And look, she's made it into a little container to hold those paint things in there. Look at her flowers. Pretty. And I like that trim that you used on there. Okay, let's see if I can get in here without destroying it. And this is that puffy, I don't know what you call it. Is it puffy paint? That's like a fluorescent green and black. Yeah, this is that Creatology. Comes with its own little tops for squeezing it out. I think you make icing with it. And then there's tulle in there. This is so pretty. There is a sequin mix. There's pink in there and there's clay bits. Love that. Got the tiniest green bats in there. Wait until you all see this. Okay, here is the display of the 3D pink pumpkin. It even has this texture on it. Look at the top of it. Wow, that is amazing. And again, it's got the starbursty, sparkly look to it. Let's go for this. Then I'll show you the whole pumpkin. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh, it's one of those glue holders. And this is also 3D printed. Wow. And because she included this, she also included a bottle of Barely Arts glue and all the stuff that goes with it. Amanda. Wow. Okay, let's take this out. So she put it in this package. So this, I guess you use on there like that. Love it. Comes with all the tools that are required. And she's got some more shred on the bottom. And I love this paper. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much for that. Thank you for everything. This is, wow. And let's get a look at this 3D pumpkin here. I hope you guys are selling these things because I have never seen anything like this. Look at that. That is going up on my shelf. And I'm going to use that all year round to store stuff in. I love it. So this was kind of sitting down in there. Wow. If I haven't said that enough already. Oh, I don't want to break it. Do these things break easily? I don't know. We are not done because there is a huge box over here. There is the cauldron. Here is the pumpkin. And here's the chocolate bar, all the other stuff. The cauldron. And there is that big black and white stripe box there. Okay, I'm going to open that and we're going to see what's in there. It has this really beautiful pink bow on it. That's a gift right there. First of all, there's the back side of something. Wow. You hooked me up with the shred. I love it. Okay. What is this? Wow. More of this awesome wrapping. First of all, we've got 3 packs of shred. And you know, I was looking for black shred the other day, so thank you. I got black, pink, and white, and she's tied it with more of this really nice trim. This is stretchy, and there is a ghost straw on there. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so here's the back side of what is in here. Okay, look at this. It says Tricky Trinket. Oh, I love it. I just am amazed at all these nice pieces that you and your husband have made. I love this. Thank you so much. And there is one more item in here that she has made. It is a witch's hat. It is just so stinking cute. Look at this. I don't know if there was supposed to be something on the tip of this. There was a sequin. Where did I go? Spider sequin somewhere. It's on my desk. I don't know if that was supposed to be on there. Maybe it was dangling down. It was a spider web. But this is so cute. This is all embossed, and these are individual panels on here, and there's some inking or distressing on here. Oh, I love this. And look at her pretty flower rosette on here. Beautiful. And on the bottom, it's a little container. So cute. Oh, man. Okay. So the top comes off. Inside, we have some foam, what do you call them? I'm at a loss for words. Stickers. So we've got some fun, glitzy foam stickers, or just icons, whatever you want to call them. Bats, glittery bats, and witches' hats. I love it. Ooh, and some black bows. Oops, losing stuff in there. I love those black bows. Love these colors. The black and pink are my favorite, all-time favorite colors to craft with. There's some sprinkle, or there's a little moon down in there. Look at that. Let me make sure there's nothing else in there. Oh, we've got a little surprise sprinkle of some spiders. Let me see if I can get them out. Some spiders and a couple of moons in there. I love it. Let me get all that back in there and make sure I did not miss anything, because oh my gosh, this was a lot. Wow. Amazing. That is all I can say. And do we care that you didn't alter a piece of wood from the Dollar Tree? No, we don't. This was just amazing. Amanda, thank you so much for everything. You knocked this out of the park big time with all of these beautiful creations. And thank you for the extra goodies that you sent. This officially wraps up my 2025 Halloween swap. It's been amazing. I believe this was entry number 21. And I want to thank everybody for being so open and making such amazing projects. Thanks everyone for watching. See y'all in my next video. Bye.